CBS The Bold and the Beautiful revealed that Eric felt sorry for Thomas when he was fired from Forrester Creation and was penniless. Eric meets Thomas and asks him to go back to live in the Forrester mansion. Eric will then arrange for Thomas to return to his job at Forrester Creation. Thomas is not at home and he's currently staying at Paris's house. Thomas will have to move to another place but can't stay at Paris's house forever. Eric knows Thomas has done wrong and is being punished by Ridge, but Eric is a tolerant grandfather and never wants to make things difficult for his grandson. Eric accepts to let Thomas come back instead of just rolling around outside. But beyond Eric's mind, Thomas turned down his offer. Thomas now has more mature thoughts. He didn't want to depend on his family anymore. Thomas thinks this is a good opportunity for him to be independent and prove himself. Thomas has worked at Forrester Creation for a while, but besides that, he also gets a lot of support because he's Ridge's son. Thomas wanted to challenge himself in a different environment to see if he could create success on his own. It wasn't a bad decision, and perhaps Eric would respect Thomas without forcing him to return. Meanwhile, Katie begins a plan to seduce Bill and separate him from Sheila. Katie couldn't stand to see Sheila and Bill happy together. At this rate, sooner or later, Bill will become as dark as Sheila and cause a lot of trouble for everyone. Katie coaxed Bill to go to bed with him, but Bill very emphatically refused. Katie felt very strange because before that, Bill clearly still had feelings for her. He begged all kinds of ways to get back together with her, but she refused. Now Katie seduces Bill to go to bed with him, but being rejected makes Katie suspicious. Katie thinks that maybe Sheila's manipulating Bill to resist Katie's temptation, but Katie knew that with Bill's personality, there was no way he could turn her down. Katie was married to Bill and had a child with him, so she's the one who knows Bill the most. It's clear that Bill has changed a lot over time. Of course, no one will notice this but Katie. They just assumed that Bill was madly in love with Sheila and would do anything for her, but in Katie's mind, it was not love at all, but more like a command. Bill would not have been able to do what he wanted without Sheila's orders. Surely Sheila did something to manipulate Bill.